I realised I've not done a video for a while, so I've got to do one while I'm putting on my makeup. So, how is everybody? Hope everyone's okay. The reason that I haven't put a video on for ages is that well, there's loads of stuff going on, and without getting too much into it, some of it's good, some of it's bad, some of it's bloody awful. And the way I deal with these sort of things is that I tend to hide away. So basically that's what I've been doing. If I don't need to leave the house, I'm not leaving the house, which is a very, very bad route to go down. I end up not leaving for ages and then it gets quite bad. But I'm not doing that anymore. I'm getting out there, focusing on cake and hot teas. There's loads of stuff happening with that, and I'm quite excited about it, really. Very, very excited about it. That wasn't excited enough. Oh my god, this is amazing, I'm so happy. Something like that. So yeah. Yeah, the good stuff first. I've joined BNI Dynamo, and BNI is, if I remember correctly, or Business Network International. I hope I'm right because I'll get into trouble if I'm not. Yeah, it's basically every Wednesday morning. It's 2:00 in the morning, but that's good because that's when I'm at my best. I go to this meeting and talk to loads of different people from loads of different industries, and we all help each other. Like, the motto is givers gain, so if they know somebody, oh, I need to get more on this. If they know somebody that needs cakes, for instance, then they send them my way. If I know somebody that needs a lawyer or a plumber or whatever, in fact we're looking for a plumber just now, to join. Yeah, so basically it's really good. There's a really positive atmosphere. A lot of the people there have already tasted my cakes and enjoyed them, so I was quite pleased about that. Yeah, so things are looking up on that front. I'm officially registered as self-employed. I am in the processes of opening a business bank account and yada yada yada, you know, all that stuff, doing jobs, and it's looking very, very positive right now, so I'm quite pleased with that. To be honest, if I didn't have that to fall back on, I probably wouldn't have become like, no, I'm not going to deal with depression right now, I'm going to. I probably would have sunk a wee bit, so I'm glad I had that to fall back on. But yeah, it's looking really good, so onwards and upwards on that front. Part of the reason I made the jump, I already joined BNI and I already registered as self-employed, but the reason I really wanted to go for it is I'm not in college anymore. I was having a bit of a problem with sleep, because I don't know if anybody, well, probably the people that are interested in watching this know that I suffer from insomnia quite badly, and the past couple of weeks was pretty horrific. I ended up on sleeping pills. They didn't work, they just made me really stoned but not sleeping, so it was pretty harsh. I wasn't a big fan of it at all. It's kind of getting back into a good routine, but so far not so, well, so far I'm kind of getting sleep. But anyway, the insomnia meant that I was not focusing in college, so I didn't even go. There was no point. Hang on. And because of that, because of the lack of sleep, I've got spots everywhere. I've never had to deal with spots before. Well, very, very few. And now I've got loads of them. They're starting to clear up, which is why I'm able to show my face on camera. But it was pretty horrible. I looked like I had leprosy or something. It's almost all gone. Just looking in the mirror here. Almost all gone, but yeah, it was pretty horrible. Bugger. Excuse me. Yeah, right, okay, where was I? Insomnia, college, yeah, so I'm not in college anymore. they basically binned me without, like, I was keeping them informed about what was going on and everything, and they were like, that's fine, and then I got a letter through saying, we've withdrawn you from the course. I'm like, what? And at first I panicked. I was really upset because even though the college course was more about hoteliers and things like that, it was still really useful for me, and that was me without any preamble going, and I was going to fight for it, and I decided, you know what, it's probably for the best, it's for my own good eye, me, blah blah blah. So I realised that there was no point in fighting it, so I haven't. I was told I could if I wanted to, but yeah, there was no point. I'm just going to concentrate on cake and hot teas right now and doing my makeup. Oh, that looks a bit fuzzy. That's fine. Yeah, I'm going to focus on that and maybe do like courses and things like that, because I've still got my SAS training and my SAS funding, so I could also do something else, maybe do another business course, who knows, but really I'm not going to let it bother me too much because I've got enough on my plate without that. What else? There was other things that sort of triggered quite bad sort of cycle of depression, and I'm not going to get into it because it's not... Depression's depression, and if I'm trying to word this right, if you suffer from depression, pretty much anything can cause it. It's not just one thing. Like, it could be because you've lost somebody, or it could be because you can't find your favourite top, or it could be anything. Anything can trigger it if you've got that sort of capacity where just that happens to you. I'm not belittling what's happened recently, I just don't want to really talk about it because it's not only my business, it's other people's businesses, and I don't want to get into it anyway, but that was a big reason as to why my insomnia was really bad, and you know, I was breaking out all over the place and no nice. Again, yay for cake and hot teas. I don't know what I'm doing with my eyes, I don't know what I'm doing with my lips. Yeah, so I think on the depression front, I've spoke about it before, and I just want to say, if you feel like you're sinking and not quite sure why, or you know why and you don't really want to deal with it, please, please, please deal with it. I went to my doctor straight away, I told him exactly what was going on, and he helped. And years ago, when I went through a really bad depression, I never dealt with it, and I never went to my doctor, and I thought everything was fine, even though I didn't leave my house for 4 months. And now I can recognise the signs. All I want to do is curl up in bed and cry, but I didn't. I got up enough energy to actually care about my life, and because of that, this wee cycle hasn't lasted too long, so I'm a bit proud of myself about that. It wasn't just me, it's my friends, Golf obviously, everybody around me has really, really helped me, and I'm not diminishing that at all, but I'm proud of myself for realising that this isn't me, this is something that happens to me occasionally and I need to deal with it, just like a cold, you know, you sneeze, you get tissue, you get depression, you get help. So if you ever feel like you can't really cope, please just go to your doctor. And if your doctor doesn't really understand mental illness, then go to your nurse. Your nurses tend to be quite nice about it. They tend to be a wee bit more forgiving about talking about something that's not a cut on your knee or something. Just talk to somebody. There's plenty of helplines out there, and it's something I'm really passionate about, especially now that I've had the help that I've had over the past couple of years. So anyway, that's what I wanted to say, and I will continue on with my makeup now. Let's see, I am looking at, what can I do for my eyes? If you can hear that, it's the oops, causing an eye. Body shiver. Okay, my biggest makeup problem right now is that I have no primer. I have no eyelid primer. It's terrible, bad Nikki. Let's see. I think it's a sugar pill day. When is it not a sugar pill day, actually? Oh, makeup front. Okay, hair and makeup front. This is my hair right now. It's wet, I've just washed it. I'll leave it until it's nearly dry and then blast it dry, so, because it's red. Well, it's supposed to be red. I've got maybe about this much of a regrowth, and the rest of it, like here to here, is supposed to be bright red. I used Aloe. Hang on, I had it a minute ago. OLIA, Aloe, hair dye in red, and it's Garnier that does it, and I thought it'd be quite good because, you know, it's all the natural type things. No, it's horrible. I'm washing my hair constantly right now. For anybody, excuse me, that knows, I tend to only wash my hair like maybe once a week because it's red. I tend to use dry shampoo and everything. I'm washing it constantly right now because it constantly looks greasy. It's horrible. I really don't like this hair dye. It might work for somebody else, it might just be my hair type, it might just be bad luck or a bad batch, but I won't be using it again. It was horrible. Improves the visible quality of hair, and yeah, all this stuff that's on their website, at least in my sense anyway. So just a wee quick review there. Don't go for it because it's not worth it. Well, that's unfair, I shouldn't say that, but I'm going to anyway. Other thing is, I think I'm allergic. Hi, I'm allergic to Alamasca's lip liners. I am absolutely gutted. But I've been using their lipsticks for ages. I've done plenty of videos about them. Why do I never clean my brushes? I ask you. Yeah, I love the lipsticks. Lipsticks are absolutely fantastic. I've started using lip liners with them, and my skin, the skin on my lips broke out like nobody's business. It was really quite awful. And just let's do this. I am putting on 2 AM. A sugar petal. Yeah. See, look, that's without primer. You know you're onto a good thing when you don't need primer. So I think I'm allergic to it. I'm going to do a wee bit more in the way of research, which means I'm going to end up with chapped lips again, but it's winter so everybody's got chapped lips, so it's fine. That is such a beautiful colour. I love it. Buff that out. So pretty! This is the Heartbreaker palette I bought recently. I done a video about it. And I love it. I've not had makeup on for so long because my skin's broke out. And I'm glad to be putting it back on again. Yeah, so has anybody who uses Alamasca had that problem with their lip liners? Because I'm a bit sad about that because I really like them. Right, time to actually look in the mirror. There we go. See, I should really pick my colour first and then put it on my face because I'm going to end up having to clean all this up. Dude. There we go. You like? Oh. Okay, so maybe it does need primer. Shh. It's sort of two-tone. I don't know if it's really coming up. But it's two-tone and it's really pretty. Let's use this one again and go a wee bit underneath. The two-tone, dual-tone, whatever. I never claimed I was good at this. Okay. How are we at? 15 minutes? Bloody hell, I can have it on, can't I? What do we think? Yeah, good. This is good. I'm not even going to curl my eyelashes because I'm being lazy. And what am I using? It's on Lancome. I think it's Hypnotise. Hypnose, whatever. I think Hypnotise or Hypnoise or this different one. Right, I'm trying really hard not to go right now when I put on. I don't know. I try not to. I do it anyway. It's really pretty. I actually bought it. It's a waterproof one. I bought it for my friend's wedding. For her, and ended up not using it because we were running out the door trying to make it to the wedding on time, but it's okay because she looked gorgeous anyway, which is incredibly lucky because the day was one of the hottest days I've ever experienced in my entire life, and I think her makeup, even though I put hundreds of primer on and everything, lasted almost 3 seconds maybe, who knows, maybe a wee bit more. But she's stunning anyway, she didn't need makeup. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, but I like this. I usually use Alaska's mascara, but this is really nice. Let's see. There we go, this one. Is that coming up? There, this. So, lovely. It's really soft, if that makes sense. Hey, a wee bit of blush. Oh, what am I doing now? Oh, Christ. Ah, that's very good. See, I usually take very good care of my skin considering I'm a bit low. But blush and that'll do. And I'm being lazy and just putting it on with my... Maybe we'll get 20 minutes. Maybe. I think I should put a wee bit of highlight on my brow. That is something special. And I tend to just put it on because it's very similar to my own sort of flush. And then... So, I want to know what you guys are up to anyway. I want to know if you want cakes. I want to know if you... I'm thinking about doing like I have a blog for Cake and Hot Teas. I never ever update because I'm lazy. So, do you want to see a proper cake blog? With recipes and photos and the like, you know. If you do, please let me know. Either comment below or tell me on Facebook, because let's face it, people who are watching this are already my friends. Thank you, by the way. Right, lipstick. Jeez, right. Okay, and like I say, since I feel like I'm allergic to the lip liner, I'm just going to go for my usual, which is liner. Let's see. I look far too very. This came off but it's Climax, I always remember the name of that. This is my everyday lipstick. That nobody else is allowed to use, no matter what my sister Lindsay Jamie says. Right. Okay. Ta-da! First time I've put on makeup in ages, I'm so happy. Oh, I was going to put on some. If you need all these, old drawers opening. I need more coffee. I've just bought this thing for all my makeup, because it was on this thing where the iPad's sitting right now. Use a wee bit of virgin mixed in with sin. Yeah, my makeup was overflowing on this thing that I'm using as a tripod right now. Can't really see it coming up on the screen, I don't think, but I can see the difference on this. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, so this thing is about like 20 quid out of Argos and it's really good. I will show you. Oops. Yeah, I forgot you can actually. So yeah, there's like 5 drawers and it's got all my makeup on it and it's really full already. Okay, so I'm going to clasp my hair dry and probably put a straightener through it or something. Okay, we're at 20 minutes, nearly 21 minutes. I'll let you go. I will do a shorter video. I just wanted to put on my makeup and talk to you guys and talk about the whole reason why I've not been blogging and vlogging and, you know, all the rest of it. And I want to do it more, I do, and I want to do more with cake and hot teas and with vlogging in that sense. And if you've got any ideas at all about what I should be doing, please, please, please let me know. If you want to put in any orders, if you're in the Glasgow or general, you know, Scotland area, please do. I will put a link to my cake and hot teas page below as well, so you can see all the pictures that I've been doing and all the orders that I've been doing and stuff. There's a few more to go up this weekend. I've got 2 orders to do this weekend, cake pops and cupcakes, so it should be fun. And I will see you guys another time for a shorter video. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise, no more than 5 minutes. Absolutely promise, okay? But I will speak to you later. Mwah. Bye!